The story picks up right where it left off, with Nandi at the restaurant waiting for Zinhle, who has gone to the bathroom. Nandi's phone rings. It's Phila, calling her to the bathroom while holding Zinhle in a threatening situation. But Nandi stays calm and manages to control the moment. She pretends to dislike Leonard and Vuyo and claims she loves Phila. Phila believes her and runs off. While they are still in the middle of the tension, someone knocks on the door. Later, Nandi assures a shaken Zinhle that she will handle the problem. Angry and upset, Zinhle storms out of the restaurant and threatens to call her uncle Vuyo to tell him what happened. As they continue arguing, Zinhle actually calls Vuyo. The moment Vuyo answers and starts speaking, Nandi grabs Zinhle's phone. She scolds her and calms her down by warning her. Zinhle then goes straight to Laura. That night, Nandi returns home and heads straight to the bedroom, where she finds Leonard. Leonard asks Nandi for intimacy, but she clearly refuses. Meanwhile, Jacob asks Precious how she met Vilakazi. Precious tells him they needed to discuss work at that moment, and that the situation is very complicated. Back at Leonard's home, Nandi and Leonard are talking about their daughter, Zinhle. Zinhle shows up and announces that she's moving in with Laura because she's grown now and can take care of herself. Leonard notices a small mark on Zinhle's body, but she tells him it's just a minor scratch. Nandi tries to convince her to stay, but Zinhle says she will keep visiting from time to time. At that moment, Nandi receives a message on her phone that makes her visibly uneasy. Filla is at home preparing to welcome a guest. As he organizes the room, someone knocks on the door. It's Phila. Phila apologizes for what happened earlier at the restaurant. As they continue talking, police suddenly enter and arrest Phila. It turns out Nandi spoke to Vilakazi and arranged for Phila to be arrested. It is also revealed that Vuyo is secretly working with Jacob and a journalist Yusuf in a plan to bring down Vilakazi. This means Jacob moving close to Precious was no coincidence. Their connection was part of a hidden strategy. On the other hand, this is exactly how his relationship with Nandi began in Season 1, so he's not someone to trust simply because he seems charming. Precious wants their relationship to remain secret from Vilakazi because a brief flashback shows that she and Vilakazi have an unusual emotional and psychological dependence dating back to her youth. Nandi assures Zinhle that Phila has already been taken into custody, so she shouldn't worry. While they're out, Nandi thanks Leonard for talking to Zinhle. The truth, however, is that Leonard's memory loss is entirely fake. He is acting perfectly in front of both Nandi and Zinhle. He asks Nandi whether there has ever been conflict between them, whether he has ever cheated her, or whether she has ever cheated him, questions that shake Nandi, because she remembers everything that happened. She stands up and goes to the bathroom, where she unexpectedly bumps into Jacob. She avoids talking and quickly rushes inside. In the bathroom, memories of everything she once shared with Jacob overwhelm her. Outside, Yusuf confronts Leonard at the restaurant and tells him he has obtained everything he needed and he will expose both Leonard and Vilakazi for covering up the murder of Vilakazi's daughter. Leonard pretends not to understand anything because of his supposed memory loss. Yusuf leaves, but hands Leonard a piece of paper. Later, Nandi returns smiling. Later that night, after spending time together, Leonard leaves Nandi asleep on the bed and goes straight to see the journalist Yusuf. He finds him working on his computer, which Yusuf quickly covers upon seeing Leonard. Leonard asks, "So you think you can disrupt my dinner with my wife?" After a tense confrontation, Leonard ends up admitting that he helped create the case surrounding Vilakazi's daughter in order to protect his family, and Yusuf records everything. Leonard, unwilling to be threatened, attacks and kills Yusuf using his walking stick, retrieves the recorder and the file, and leaves. Episode 6 ends here. Don't forget to turn on notifications to catch the next part. Thank you for watching.